Students, Assalamu alaikum. Hope all of you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. In this pandemic and tough time, you are staying at home. Ask you, who are you? You are a student, right? As a student, what is your main duty? Very good. Your main duty is study your lesson regularly, right? That's why all teachers are making video classes so that you can make your lesson properly. Hope all of you are enjoying our video classes. Let's move to today's class. In the very beginning of the class, I am introducing myself. I am Md.Aktaruzzaman Bappi, teacher of Milestone Preparatory KG School, Diabari campus. Today, I am going to take a Bgst class, 1 chapter 2, lesson 1. Hope all of you will enjoy the class. Today, I will show you some pictures and also a video. Here you can see a slide, class 6 English version. You are the student of English version, subject Bangladesh and Global Studies. And here you can see my name, Aktaruzzaman Bappi, senior teacher, Milestone Preparatory KG School. And here is your book, right? Bgst book. And before going to the new class, I'm asking you some questions from the previous lesson. You can see here 6 questions. First one, you already finished chapter 6, right? First question here, what is culture? What is culture? Who can say? Very good. Culture means lifestyle. Alright? Culture means lifestyle. Thank you very much. What is concrete culture? Who can say? What is concrete culture? Concrete culture. Very good. The culture we can see, we can touch. It's called concrete culture. Very good. Now 3 number here. How many language groups have brought their language and culture in our country? How many? Who can say the answer? Answer will be 3. Right, very good. Now 4 number. What creates inspiration to gain knowledge in a person? What? Thank you very much. Culture, right. Thank you. Now 5 number here. What is abstract culture? Can you say? Very good. Abstract culture means we can't see, only we can feel, we can touch. It's called abstract culture, like morality, religion, language, right? Okay, last one. What are the concrete elements of culture of Bangladesh? Concrete element means our school, house, playground, right? All are our concrete culture. Thank you very much. You have learned your lesson properly. Okay. Before going to the new class, you have to say what will be our topic. Here one picture. You can see here another picture. You have to guess what will be our today's topic, right? Then I am showing you another picture. Look. Is it old city or new city? You have to think. Okay, then you have to say. Now another picture. Is a statue, right? Okay, you now gaze. What will be our topic today? Very good. Bangladesh and World Civilization means chapter 2, right? And today I will going to discuss about only lesson 1. So please give attention. I'll show you some pictures again, and also I will show you a video. Look, here you can see your chapter name and topic name, and today your CWR lecture number 33, right? Okay. Now, what will be our outcomes today? After starting the lesson, we'll able to know about the Indus civilization in the Indian subcontinent, right? Okay, let's see look, let's enjoy a video, right?
The ancient city of Mohenjo-Daro is one of the first urban centers in human history. Nestled in southern Pakistan's Indus River Valley, Mohenjo-Daro is the largest and best preserved city of the Indus civilization, the earliest known civilization of the Indian subcontinent. Mohenjo-Daro was built around 2500 BC, about the same time the Great Pyramids were being built in Egypt, and it spanned a surface area of nearly 500 acres, an incredible size for a city of this time period. Because of Mohenjo-Daro's grand scale, archaeologists believe it may have served as a seat of power for the Indus civilization. The city was divided into two districts, the citadel and the lower town. The citadel is home to the city's exceptional monuments, including the Great Bath, a 900 square foot tank fed from the Indus River. Mohenjo-Daro also had a sophisticated water system. Houses had baths and toilets, and the town featured both an elaborate sewage system and fresh water in 700 wells throughout the city. The Roman baths, some of history's most famous waterway systems, weren't constructed until many hundreds of years after Mohenjo-Daro's Great Bath. Mohenjo-Daro has no places of worship or governance, such as palaces, royal tombs, or temples. This may indicate that the society was not built around state interests like the Egyptian and Mesopotamian societies at the time. Rather, the class structure of Mohenjo-Daro may have been relatively equal. The city's second district, the lower town, may demonstrate the society's egalitarian structure. The lower town, with its intricate water system, was home to between 20,000 to 40,000 people. Unlike many urban areas of its time, it was laid out in a grid system similar to modern-day city blocks. After approximately 600 years, the city collapsed. No one is quite sure why, but the cause could potentially have been a change within the culture, or in the path of the river. Without its crucial source of water, the city's residents may have moved away, leaving Mohenjo-Daro nearly abandoned. In 1911, nearly 4,000 years after the city fell into ruin, archaeologists paid their first visit. The ensuing decades of excavations have unearthed countless clues that tell the tale of Mohenjo-Daro, but it still holds secrets for us to discover.
Thank you. You enjoyed the video. Now, this is a page. This one is your main book, right? You have to take your book, so because you have to underline the important part, what you better say. You have to underline the second line. This civilization developed in when 2700 BC, mean before Christ. If you count the year, almost 5,000 years ago, this urban civilization established. Okay, so can you imagine 5,000 years ago they made such type of cities, right? So who is a bank? You have to know. On the bank of Sindhu, Saraswati and Hakra, the civilization is established. You can see this line here. On the river names, the Sindhu, the Saraswati, the Hakra, etc. So you have to underline this line. And this civilization has two big cities. One is Harappa, another is Mohenjo-Daro. So it's a very important part. You have to underline it. Two cities name. One is Harappa, another one is Mohenjo-Daro. Okay, and in the civilization now. You can see, look, this line you have to underline. Cities, road, dustbin, road light and drainage system all are well planned there. So you have to underline this part, which is the important part. Okay, and also underline this one. Single storied and double storied houses were well designed. Okay, so you have to underline this one also. And last line here, in every house there were well of water. Okay, domestic waste water fell into the large drain through a small drain. So drainage system was also good there, like a modern city. Okay, and here some discussion about, look, Mohenjo-daro city, and a large bathing space has been found there. I already shown you as a big swimming pool, like a swimming pool. So before 5,000 years ago, they used swimming pool as well. Okay, so you have to read it. And last one here, in 1,000 years after the fall of Indus civilization, no urban civilization developed anywhere in the Indian subcontinent. However, in 700 BC, another civilization developed in the Ganga's basin, mean bank of Ganga. Is another civilization. What is its name? Can you say? Yes, you can see the answer from here. Look, this civilization is termed as the second urban civilization in the Indian subcontinent. So you have to underline this one, very important line, urban civilization in the Indian subcontinent, right? This one. And also the release of the second urban civilization have been discovered so far in 41 archaeological sites in the name of Pataliputra, right? Another name is Sandrakutugar, Champa, Vidisha, Amaravati, etc. Okay, but Wari Boteshwar and Pundanagar was the part of second urban civilization. So in this lesson you can learn about the Indus civilization. Look here, Indus civilization, and another one, second urban civilization. So here two civilization, right? So you have to read the book properly. Now you can see here a picture. Look, is a Harappa city and Mohenjo-daro city. Is one part is Pakistan, another part is India. This is a river, right? It's a sea, and you can see the river. This is the Sindhu river, Saraswati river, and Hakra river, right? Look at another map. You can see in the civilization here is a Harappa city and Mohenjo-daro city, right? Look, now I am discussing some related question. I didn't give the answer here. You have to say the answer, but I will help you. How can find out the answer? Okay. First one, which civilization is the first urban civilization of Indian subcontinent? Called what? You know the answer. Very good. Indus civilization. Good. Here is your main book is the Indus civilization. You can take the answer from it. Look, this line, Indus civilization is the first urban civilization in Indian subcontinent, right? Very good. Now next, move for the next question. On the bank of which river the Indus civilization was developed? Which bank? Already I discussed, right? You have to say three rivers name. Okay, first one is Sindhu river, Saraswati river, and Hakra river, right? Look here, you can get the answer from here. On the bank of the rivers name the Sindhu, the Saraswati, the Hakra, etc. So you have to underline it. It's a very important. You can get the answer from here, right? Look for the next question here. Here you can see what is called the urban civilization developed in the Ganga's basin. So what was that name? Can you say? Very good. Someone can say. Second urban civilization, right? In the lesson 1, you can see two civilization. One is Indus civilization, another one is second urban civilization. So you can get the answer from here. Look, the civilization is termed as the second urban civilization in the Indian subcontinent, where this is developed in the Ganga's basin, Ganga's bank. Okay, you have to underline. It's a very important line. Okay. Now next move to the 4th number question here. What is in the civilization? Explain. You have to write elaborately. Okay. So that's why I am showing you how can you get the answer. In the civilization is the first line. From here you have to write up to drains. Okay. You can write little bit shorter than here. So this is in the civilization. This civilization developed in when 27,000 BC on the bank of river named the Sindh, the Saraswati, the Hakra, etc. It's called in the civilization. Also you have to discuss some part from here. Okay. Now we got the answer number 4. Now next move to the question number 5. Think what will be the answer. What do you know about the second urban civilization? What do you know? Can you find out the answer from your book? Yes, you can get the answer, but I am helping you. How can you get the answer? You know 700 BC, right? There was another civilization, that one was second urban civilization, and you can take the answer from your book. Look, you can start from here. In 700 BC, another civilization developed in the Ganges basin. This civilization termed as the second urban civilization in the Indian subcontinent, right? The release, you have to write this one. The release of the second urban civilization have been discovered so far in 41 archaeological sites. So how many archaeological sites? 41 archaeological sites. You have to remember this one, and you have to also know the some names of the archaeological site. Pataliputra is this one. Okay, it's a very interesting name, right? And here is you have to read this civilization up to Pundanagar, Mahestangad. Bangladesh bear the sign of the second urban civilization. So Bangladesh, Wari, Boteshwar and Pundanagar or Mahestangad was the part of second urban civilization. So for the question of 5, you can take the answer from here. Okay, very good. Now next move to the feedback session, right? Are you ready? Already I have discussed about the what civilization? In the civilization, and another one, second urban civilization, right? So in the civilization established when 2700 BC, mean Christ, before Christ, before born of Christ. Okay, do you know Christ mean our Isa Nabi? Another name is Christ, right? And first question here, when did Indus civilization developed? When? Who can say the date? Who can say the time? Very good. 2700 BC. BC means before Christ, right? Almost 5,000 years ago. Very good. Now question number 2. Who can say what is the another name of Indus civilization? Can you say? Already you have learned from your book. You have to read your book properly. Okay. Within short time we can't discuss all pages, all reading clearly, but you have to read. But I have made the lesson easy maybe. 2 number question, you can see what is the another name of Indus civilization? Can you say? Very good. Harappa, right? Harappa civilization. Now 3 number, who can say which is the oldest civilization of Indian subcontinent? Which one is oldest? Indus civilization. Very good. But Indian subcontinent, only India? No. Yes, not only India. Indian subcontinent mean Bangladesh, Pakistan and India. Okay. Now another question. When did second urban civilization developed? When? You have to say the time, right? Can you say? Wow, very good. Thank you very much. 700 BC. BC means before Christ. Okay. Almost 2700 years ago. Okay. On the basin of Ganga, we seen second urban civilization we saw. Now last question here, 5 number. Who can say? Very good, very good. Thank you very much. You can say, on the bank of which rivers the Indus civilization was developed? You have to say the river's name, right? Can you say? Wow. First one, Sindhu, Saraswati and Hakra. These 3 rivers name you have to remember, right? Okay. Thank you very much. Now time for SW, right? Here, chapter 2, lesson 1. Learn all the related questions. So easy. I already have discussed all the related questions and also have taken feedback, and also I have read some first from your book. So only lesson 1, just you read 2 or 3 times and underline the main first, then you can get the answer properly. Okay, dear student, you know all of we are passing tough time staying at home. Don't go outside without your parents' permission, and your main duty is study, right? As a student, this is your main duty. Your home is your school now. You just think your home, your school, and you have to follow our class, and you have to study regularly and prepare your lesson regularly. Do your home tasks and CW properly and send to your subject teachers. Hope all of you are enjoying our classes. Thank you everyone.